My name is Drew Perry. Been working for the company for 6 years, and I've been driving for a total of 8. My family and I really love PTI. They do everything they can, to get me home on the weekends, which is very important to my family and I.
We have 2 kids. Ethan's 5 and Tiana's 2, almost 3, and so he's getting into school activities and stuff like that. And it's nice that he's home on the weekends, to have dinner with us as a family, not just me taking the whole role of mother and father, but that he's there to sit down for dinner every night on the weekend.
But what inspires me is my family. I know that when I get behind the wheel, it's not just me getting behind the wheel. It's, I'm getting behind the wheel for the 4 of us. I've been to every state in this country, so I've seen all the scenery when it comes to California to New York. I was in Peoria, Illinois, and my wife gave me a call. See, it was like a couple weeks we were supposed to have Tiana, our daughter, and so I already knew it was a couple weeks out, and we had planned on getting induced and stuff like that because we had already had that done once before. But Bridget actually went into labor, and I got a phone call like 7 o'clock at night saying that she was going into labor, and I called up the night dispatch at the time. And the night dispatch at the time, he pulled some strings, and I started deadheading back so I could make it to the hospital. And we ended up having Tiana the next day. Being a driver, and with a couple different companies I've been with, PTI has the best equipment by far. I've used everything from the handles to try to pull the trailer handle to slide your tandems to, you don't have to do that with PTI. They keep up with their equipment really well. Whether it's new trucks they're bringing in or trailers, it seems to, when you have good equipment, it makes your life that much easier. Brakes not locking up, and just stuff in general just makes your life that much easier. And that comes in with safety, and when you don't have good equipment, it affects the safety, aspect of it too. PTI family, my family and PTI family are obviously one and the same. I have to say we as in our driver managers really work hard with the drivers to when they set their goals and they tell their driver manager what they expect out of the company. PTI holds that to a high standard and wants the drivers to be very happy, and they work with you. I don't have any problems as long as you keep good communication. We seem to keep the company going pretty strong, and I'm really grateful for that.